We're side getting you answers after an off-duty Pineville police officer shot and killed a man accused of shoplifting.
Been following the story all week for you, and many of you have been asking, why was lethal force used in this case? Well, tonight we're taking that question straight to Pineville police.
So the situation unfolded Tuesday at a Food Lion in Pineville off Johnston Road. That's where the first call came in about a possible shoplifting incident. An off-duty Pineville police officer was close by, tried to stop the man accused, but he took off, running toward an apartment across the street. Tasers were used to stop him. Eventually, gunshots were fired, killing 46-year-old Dennis Bodden.
WBTV's Claire Kopsky has spent the day getting answers in this story. She is live outside the Food Lion where all this started. And Claire, I understand you spoke with the Pineville police captain today. What did he say?
Well, Jamie, Siobhan, that's right. First off, he shared that there was body camera footage from multiple officers that was taken during this incident on Tuesday. That, of course, will become very important to this investigation. Now, Pineville Police Captain Corey Copley also told me that Dennis Bodden was a chronic shoplifter, specifically here at this Food Lion in Pineville. He also said that the sergeant that approached him was very familiar with Bodden and says that that sergeant followed protocol that ended up escalating this situation.
On Tuesday afternoon, a familiar face walked into the Food Lion on Johnston Road.
Yes, can I get an officer to 10120 Johnston Road, Food Line?
Food Line on Johnston Road?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
46-year-old Dennis Bodden had walked in, and the Food Lion staff were on high alert.
I got the same guy who keep coming in here shoplifting. Saying he's African-American, he's 6'5", he's probably about 220, 230. Right now he's in the produce department making his round.
Okay.
It's the same guy your officer keep coming for.
Bodden was well known with Pineville police for shoplifting at this store.
Please hurry up.
Yep, gotcha.
An off-duty police sergeant who was patrolling the area arrived and we're told was very familiar with Bodden. He confronted him in the parking lot, which led to a physical altercation. That escalated as Bodden ran across Johnston Road dropping groceries. Police then deployed 2 tasers. When that didn't work, there was another fight in the Berkshire Place apartment parking lot in which Bodden allegedly lunged for an officer's gun. That's when the Pineville police sergeant shot and killed Bodden.
The use of force continuum, it starts with officer presence to verbal commands to soft hand techniques to a taser to less lethal, and it's never an easy decision. It's a split second.
Pineville Police Captain Corey Copley says with shoplifting calls, police never know what they're getting into and treat every call the same.
For someone to assume, oh, it's just a simple larceny call, a simple shoplifting call, that's not always the case. And when you become complacent, that's when officers get hurt. We want to go home at night to our families just like everybody else. And it's never our intention to use deadly force, ever.
But community activists question how shoplifting ended with the use of deadly force.
It's just hard for me to swallow the fact that we went all out behind some onions and vegetables and stuff like that, and now life is gone. The math ain't mathing right there.
Pineville police say as CMPD continues the investigation, they ask the public for their patience.
We want full transparency, that's all we want. And I would hope that once all the facts come out and things are brought to light as they are, then you can make judgment at that point. But until then, just respect the process.
The officer who fired his weapon is on administrative leave, and Captain Copley says that the sergeant is a veteran of their department and used the use of force continuum, which ultimately led to him firing his weapon and killing Dennis Bodden. We're live in Pineville. I'm Claire Kopsky, WBTV, on your side.
Clearly we have to wait for more information to come out, as the captain said there. Claire, thank you.